Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here with an announcement video. I know, I don't do these very often. I know, I tend to get distracted by tangents and go merrily off in the direction of that random side topic, completely forgetting what I was actually trying to discuss. I'll try to stay on topic for this one, but I make no promises. What is that topic? The topic is my Patreon. Hands up who didn't know that I had one! You can put those hands down now because you have been informed. I've had a Patreon for quite some time, the link to which is in the description below. In fact, it's in every single video, though you have to scroll quite a bit past all the descriptions that I write to get to it. What is my Patreon used for? It's used for the general support of my Let's Play channel and myself. Examples of things that the Patreon has done. The Patreon is responsible for the monitor that I'm using to record this video, a 1080p capable monitor, because the last monitor I had most certainly could not do so. It's the monitor I actually have next to this one. I have both of them running in tandem. The mysteries of technology. It also allowed me to replace my £2 supermarket mouse with one that has more functionality, and also get a different keyboard, one with more functionality. Most importantly, it was used to get my replacement computer, which I'm using to record Let's Plays at present. My old computer was definitely showing its age. It was well over 6 years old by the time it was replaced, it was creaking in various aspects, and it barely had any hard drive space whatsoever, so I was struggling to actually record certain games. The new computer has alleviated all of those issues and allowed me to continue doing what I love, which is recording Let's Plays and uploading them. And to this day, I'm still exceptionally humbled by the fact that people enjoy what I do, which is basically me playing video games and talking about those video games and uploading that to the internet. It still baffles me that everyone enjoys that, but you do! And that makes me happy, because I love doing it. But I'm getting sidetracked, once again. Remember when I said that that would happen? It's already happening. Stay on target, Kiko. Target acquired. As to what I'm going to be announcing, I'm announcing a Patreon goal. I'm not going to be announcing new pledge levels, however. The only pledge level that I have is $1 that gives you a different coloured name in my Discord. That is not going to change. I am also not going to be hiding away any content for Patreons only. All of my content is going to remain available for everyone. That's how it was at the beginning, and that's how it's always going to be. I have no intention of locking things away behind a paywall. Everything that I record and upload is available for everyone. What I want to do is I want to use Patreon so that I can do even more. I have a goal in mind. It's $800 for the Patreon. If I'm getting $800 from the Patreon consistently, I'll be able to do even more with my channel. As to what that even more is, that is up for discussion with the various Patreons, but I do have a few suggestions. The most obvious suggestion is that I could start doing a fourth Let's Play, one which is voted on by the Patreons. The videos would still go up for everyone to see as usual, though I would mention that the videos were made possible by my Patreons. And of course I would mention that they are voted on by them. It's just something that I want to do extra, another game. I don't know how many videos I would do of that game every week. 2, 3 would mean that it would be on par with all the other Let's Plays I do. I do have to be careful, mind you, that I don't burn out doing that, because at one point I was doing that many Let's Plays, and it really did strain me in general, because there's a lot of effort that goes into recording, editing, compressing, uploading Let's Plays. It's a lot of time. And sometimes, when things go wrong, that time adds up and it can get overbearing, as well as having other things as well that you have to do. So that is one option. I could very well do a fourth Let's Play and work out how to make it work. The other option that I thought of quite immediately is that I could give streaming a try. I've been quite wary about doing streaming for a variety of reasons. The main one being that I didn't think anybody would be interested in seeing it, but I have been proven wrong on that front because people have asked many times if I'll do it. The other thing is that my streaming would have to fit into my current schedule, which means that I would only have certain windows typically to stream. I'm thinking about Fridays during the afternoon GMT, because that is a gap that I have in my schedule, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're all recording, my Tuesday evenings are always occupied, and my evenings in general on those days are used to relax after I've been doing recording and editing and compressing. Thursday is a day where I typically only record Hearthstone, though if I end up taking up a fourth Let's Play, that would be the day that would be recorded on. So then Thursday would end up becoming much like Monday to Wednesday, which would leave Friday as the day where I either only record Hearthstone or don't record anything at all. An ideal day to give streaming a try. I've no idea what I'd be doing when streaming. I could just be idly playing certain games, or going through certain games, or just relaxing and talking to people. I have no clue what my streaming would be focused on. Some people may just go, hey, just do whatever you're doing normally and just talk to us. I could do that. Or, hey, why don't you pick this game that you've played before but do it completely differently? I could do that. Of course, there would be things to discuss about streaming, much like there'd be things to discuss with potentially doing a fourth Let's Play. And of course, there are other options for things that could be done once I get to that goal. It would be great if it would go even beyond 800, and would be able to reach the heights of 1,000 plus, but those are pipe dreams. Save only for when you rest and slumber, and anything is possible with the infinite imaginations of the recesses of your mind. Some people will also say, hey, why don't you do Terror from the Deep as a replay as a reward? Well, that one is one that I look at and go, it's Terror from the Deep. Maybe if I got to 100,000 subscribers, there's a goal for you. 100,000 subscribers for a replay of Terror from the Deep. I would say make it happen, but that does basically mean that I'd have to double my subscriber count. I don't think that's going to happen. But it might. That's why I'm saying this, because knowing my luck, it probably will, and then I'll go, oh right, I promised that, didn't I? Darn. And then I'd lose horribly at Terror from the Deep. You think I've got better at that game? Oh no, I haven't, and look at me getting sidetracked once again. So, in summary, announcing that there'll be a goal on Patreon, announcing that nothing is going to change with my current schedule if that goal is not reached. That is important. If that goal is not attained, I'm not going to dial back on the things I'm currently doing. Everything is going to remain as it currently is. If something does have to change, I will do a video announcing what will change and why. It won't be because of Patreon, though. And so, that's pretty much it. $800 goal that's going to be set, and the potential for things to be done once we consistently reach that goal. Be it a fourth Let's Play that's voted on by the Patreons, be it giving streaming a try. Note that when real life interferes, real life will always take precedent. If, say, for instance, I have to go away somewhere, or something pops up unexpectedly, or if my voice just completely goes because I'm ill, that always takes precedent. But of course, such is life. Or any other thing that people can suggest that seems reasonable that I'd want to do. It's all a matter of discussion and working it out between me and the Patreons, and that's pretty much it. I thought I'd do a video broaching the idea to you and seeing what you think. If you decide that it's a terrible idea and that I shouldn't even go for it, that's also something that is a perfectly viable outcome. If you don't want to see this, that's fine. I thought I would put this out here, put the goal there, and see what happens. Who knows? The possibilities in life are endless. Anything could happen in the next half hour, as I know one puppet liked to say. And who knows what might happen here? The only thing I can do is give it a try. The worst is that I'll fail. And so, that's pretty much it. Link to the Patreon is in the description. I'll be putting a post explaining about this there as well. And I'll set the goal up and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe this could be the start of something fantastic. Or it might go nowhere. I pretty much thought this channel would go nowhere when I started it over 11 years ago, but look what happened. Look what happened, and how amazing it is. And so, when we come back, folks, videos as normal. I'm going to have to upload some videos tomorrow for a secret surprise replacement for Action 52. What will it be? You'll have to wait and see. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.